So another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, he put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mokaev, the Punisher, Mokaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua, the Fearless Man.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is upon us. Wicked interesting matchup here, DC. On one side, a well-rounded fighter. On the other, primarily a wrestler who figures to test that takedown defense early.
He cannot wrestle blind. He has got to set up his takedowns with his hands and with his kicks. If he tries to just go out there and shoot, this opponent, this well-rounded fighter, is so good, he will snatch up his neck and he will submit him. He has got to set everything up if he wants to be victorious. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Mokaev. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at him, he's setting it up.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bails, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
I want you to get this fight to side control.
3 minutes to go. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
The ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Mokaev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Mokaev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
You be first.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
1 minute, let's go.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice punch to the head.
30 seconds to go. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And what a round!
We lost that round based on the ground battle. We need to avoid that. This is what we train in the gym. Stuff those takedowns. Keep the fight on the field.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. There's that kick. Able to land with the left hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful strike. Body shot.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Out of range with that one. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off after several failed attempts. He finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
This arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Mokaev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He's in the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. 2 minutes now to go in round two. Overhand is true.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Mokaev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
All right, Drew, let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good work from the top here by Mokaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Good round.
All right, you touch it because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like we practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself. No.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Straight right, he misses. Whiffs on that offering.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Oh, my God.
Nice judo toss for him there. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to
really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's down. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I am.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Close guard.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Mokaev. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Mokaev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there. You could take this guy down all day, okay? Don't mess around with any stand-up, okay? Just go out there and take him down. Why even bother with the trading? Okay, just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He he's sitting in the half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a there is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound, and it's truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fight. Great ground and pound by this man. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Well, again, strong work here by Mokaev. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
1 minute. Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Mokaev's back in full mount. Ten seconds remaining in round 4.
10 seconds, let's go, man. 10 seconds.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Settle down, settle down. Breathe, relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like it. Oh, man, that was slick.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he got out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Great defense by this fighter. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, big shots from the top. Mokaev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev!
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets in the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight. And he was unfazed in the fighter meeting, unfazed when he walked out tonight, and got a huge, huge result here in a loaded division.
He got a huge result. And he was able to not only implement his game plan, he was able to stick to it to a T, knowing and comfortable with the idea that, hey, if this goes to the judges, I know that I did enough. And I believe that he is going to be very happy with how dominant this performance was.